And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got game one of the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Okay, all set to go. Now in for the Braves, Ian Kinsler. Outside low, and the series is underway. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher on the mound who can do it all. Ryan has one of the best fastballs we've ever seen, and he's as durable as they come. Nobody strikes out batters like the Ryan Express.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Evan Carter. And that's in there for strike one. 1 out, bases empty. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now Chipper Jones. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Jack Leiter.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. A solo shot. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's outside. Now 2-0. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of the NLDS. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fly ball center field. Smith sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's one away. And stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
One down, base is empty. Inside, ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball. The next pitch misses. 3-1. That one ripped. Way back there. And it hits off the monster. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The throw to third, and he's out. Here's Alex Bregman. On the ground. And that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the division series. And now it's going to be Rafael Palmeiro. Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. And it's caught for the out.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Center field. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the veteran catcher, Jason Varitek. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Takes a tumble, and he hangs on.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Joe Adell stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Adolis Garcia. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Alejandro Ozuna next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Ozuna goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. See you later. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Ozzie Smith. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran should have this one. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball. Slings it across. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is inside. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Garcia going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And another ball. That one fouled off. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 on, 1 out. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swung on, belted. Going, gone. He sends a rocket to left, and now they're out in front. It's 4-1. Now it's Alex Bregman. Foul ball there. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time, and they get Bregman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. He swings and fouls one off. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Good job to fight that one off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Evan Carter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Duran going back, and it bangs off the monster and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom four, and the batter now, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
1 ball.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swung on, popped up left side. Smith. And there's one down. Adam Dunn getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Joe Adele. Went down on strikes his first time through. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Outside low. Now 1 and 2.
1-2.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Joe Morgan up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect.
Hobie Milner into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Step off, throw to first. Morgan dives back in safely. Morgan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches. You could.
Runner takes off. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Game 1 of the division series. And now the DH, Ozzie Albies. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Braves just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And now the right fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Safe at second. One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of the NLDS. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 5-3. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And a big swing and a miss.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Williams makes his way towards it. They got it for out number 2. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 2 in this one. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws, in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
Just missed. Ball. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped left field. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. And they add a run. It's 6-3. Ted Williams digs in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That clips the corner.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And next for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs. Up the middle. Over to Ozzie. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Ryan back to work.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz makes the grab. One down. Chipper Jones will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And it's fouled away. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Palmeiro measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. That's a little bit low. That clips a corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th. And now here is Adam Dunn. Just missed.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the...
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. And he's out, trying for 2. And now Joe Adele. He's got the power, but great contact. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-3. Next to hit, Joe Morgan. That one pushed foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one missed. Inside, just missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-2 down. Outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carter under it. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. He's a guy who does it all. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Aaron Bummer. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch misses. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back inside Fenway Park, top of inning number 7. Now Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The Braves down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Adolis Garcia next up for the Braves. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Dunn, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Back here at Fenway Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Pitch misses there. 2-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the NLDS. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in for a strike. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Well struck left field. Ranging back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Alejandro Ozuna. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 7-4. Ozzie Smith next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. Now a snap throw to first. And he gets back in. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Evan Carter. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Going, gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. Base is empty, 1 away. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Adele on the run. Brings it in. Out number 2. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now at Fenway, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. Inside, just missed. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. New pitcher for the Braves, Ryan Helsley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that is out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adele. That's in there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing to the 0-2, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The throw in.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Albies in the box now. Take strike 1. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run, Victor Scott.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Joyce checks over to first, and he's back. A one-run lead here in the late stages of game one. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In to score from first, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Garcia swings through it for strike one. Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And next for Atlanta, Alejandro Ozuna. Three for three, and he's homered 3.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Smith in the box now, takes strike one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. To the right side. Feed to second, that's one. Relay to done. In time, inning-ending double play. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So stepping in for Boston, Joe Morgan. Helsley back to work. Check swing, and that's a ball. And a base hit right there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Duran, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. So they turn to their close. Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So bases all loaded up. Now it's going to be Ted Williams. Just off the inside edge.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. And a full count now.
Full count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. here. And that ends the game. Wow. Another homer. And they walk it off. An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Reed Detmers. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Here's the veteran second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Inside. So we're underway here in game two. And there's the strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Right side. Morgan. The throw to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 out. Space is empty. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And on the mound in this one, John Donaldson. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Kinsler in plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Big time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best, has some trouble with it. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Ted Williams. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Snap throw. Back safely. And this is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to...
Runner on the go. Oh, he gloves it. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. We're in the second game of this division series. Now in for the Braves, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Squirts away a little bit. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. You remember it? Be honest. You remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
This one looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to second is offline.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 in scoring position, nobody out here in game 2 of the NLDS. Lifted in the air, right center field. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. The tying run is in to score from third.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Adolis Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And Garcia is out. Nice job behind the plate there. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alejandro Ozuna. Sliced hard but foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And the runner stays where he is. Back here at Fenway, and now it's Alex Bregman. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Makes the catch up against the wall. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. David Ortiz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
1 out, bases empty. And a good eye there. And he hits a ground ball right side. Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Jason Varitek getting ready to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And a foul ball.
Well, I'll say this, as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now, Ozzie Smith. And a foul ball. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. And next for Atlanta, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Kinsler beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground right side. 4. Slings to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Two on, one out. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Williams quickly gets it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This is one of those guys you want at the plate with runners in scoring position, dude. He's proven how good he can be in these situations countless times. He's got multiple 100-plus RBI seasons in his career.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now Ted Simmons doubled his first time up. Ripped to short. Throw over to Dunn. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Adam Dunn. Donaldson back to work. Dunn in his 14th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. And now the count is even.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball's going to get to you over there at first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Joe Adele. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Joe Morgan up next for the Red Sox. In there for strike 1. 2 outs, bases empty. And right back to the mound. On to first, and they get Morgan for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 4th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Adele makes the grab, 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Adolis Garcia. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. And they add on. It's 3-0. 1 out, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 7 strikeouts. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Towards first, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, slides in safely. It's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Ted Williams digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Fastball is outside.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Alex Bregman. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late swing, fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Duran up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Now one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Donaldson delivers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 2-run game. The relay in there safely.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Donaldson kicks and deals. Up and in. And the count 1-2. That one missing inside.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. We're in the second game of this division series. Digging in, Ian Kinsler. The pitch. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
One strike.
And strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Frozen with the heater at the knees. And now it's going to be Evan Carter. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Ball one there.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Williams makes a move towards the gap. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. On the outside corner, that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Into center. De La Cruz on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now Adam Dunn.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now.
Outside.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone and to the deepest part of the park. And we are tied. It's 3-3. And here is Joe Adell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. It's stepping in for Boston, Joe Morgan. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball. Fires to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Duran in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. In the dirt. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Misses inside. Ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up.
Runner on the go. Throw. Save. Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sends it across to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming. Back in Boston, top six. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Jansen back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. De La Cruz right there to make the grab. And there's one down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Outside. Ball one. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's down and in. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. It's a bomb. He'll touch them all. It's 4-3. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And there's a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Back here in Boston, here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Tied at 4. And that one fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, no appeal. Up the middle, makes the catch. 1 down. Don Baylor will hit next.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In there at the knees. In the air, right field. And there are 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. He is struck out, and he is walked. 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And it's even up. In the air, right side, Ozuna. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alejandro Ozuna.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 44. Hello, hit. Jackson.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Tied at 4. Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And ball 1. Just misses. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
He's under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. Evan Carter next up for the Braves. And that's down and away.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is foul back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Go-ahead run at second here in the late stages of game 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've taken the lead here in game 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the top half of inning number 7. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Simmons in the box now. Takes strike 1. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2, up.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it's off the green monster. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That one ripped right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as they score a pair on the play. And now Adolis Garcia in the air, fairly deep to right field. Nabs it, and that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Chris Martin on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next pitch is outside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Joe Adell up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Late swing, foul to the left. Just off the inside edge. That one missed. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Man at second. What a stop. Throw to first. There's one.
That's an out.
Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Adell coming home. He will score. And it's an RBI single. It's 9-5.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-7. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there. Got it. That is the inning. Back here in Boston. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Alejandro Ozuna. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball one.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That one finds the zone, and the count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Bregman to first. Out on the sac bunt. Ian Kinsler getting ready to hit. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. And takes low for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Just missed.
Well, no need to go right at this.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And this is inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 on, 2 outs. Just off the inside edge. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Just missed.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good eye in that spot.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. This one in the air. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
First offering in the dirt. that one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right
to second for 1. On to Palmeiro, and they escape the inning with the double play. Back now at Fenway. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1. Lodolo, a 6'6" southpaw, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one ripped. Back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 11-7. And now here is Adolis Garcia. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Alejandro Ozuna next up for the Braves. He swings and fouls one off. Bregman is under it, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 9th. So stepping in for Boston, Adam Dunn. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Ozzie, back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice foot.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and what a play. Ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
An 11-7 final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Just about set to go, and starting this one, Chris Sale. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Strike one.
One ball, one strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
No, that's a ball. 3-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. And that drops in for a strike.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
1 and 2.
Duran on at first. Nobody out. Here goes the runner. And he grounds one back up the middle to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Out to center. Garcia settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Brian Bayo. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Evan Carter next up for the Braves.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
First pitch misses. One out, bases empty. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-1. That one fouled off. Got him looking. Two gone. Two outs, bases empty. Now in for the Braves, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball right side. Done. Steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Third game of the division series. Now it's Alex Bregman. Sale back to work. And ball one. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Runner takes off. Hung up in a rundown now.
One strike.
The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Jason Varitek in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2-2.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And that one hammered. Garcia ranging back on it. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0. 1 down. Stepping in, Adam Dunn. That misses. And it's 1-0. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Next offering is in for a strike. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Here's Joe Adell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 outs, base is empty. In the air, center field. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, here's the veteran first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ted Simmons. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Out there to center. 2 away now. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Siggy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Adolis Garcia next up for the Braves. And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Joe Morgan. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
No strike.
That's to third, and foul ball. Out to short, Smith. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. 1-2.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one just misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now, Elly De La Cruz. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. There's the strike. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Williams in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. Sale ready. And that one misses up and in. And a count 2-1. Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now in for the Braves, Alejandro Ozuna. First pitch just misses. Hit weakly on the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's fouled off. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out.
That's the ball.
This to center field. He's got it. And there's one away. So up next, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Carter at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses outside, and the count is 2-2. This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run! And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2. One down. Chipper Jones next up for the Braves. That one lifted to left. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. One out, runner at second. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first in time. Ted Simmons next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch inside. 2-1. To the right side. Done. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the fourth. Here's Alex Bregman. And there's a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here now the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz. Just missed. And that misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now it's 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. That one inside. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of the NLDS. He was late there, strike 1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base knock, center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Walker Buehler will go back to work. That one hammered center field. That's back there. It splashes down for a homer. We won't see that ball again. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Garcia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Alejandro Ozuna next up for the Braves. In there at the knees, It's 0-1. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Williams giving chase. Dives and makes the catch. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. Fly to center his first time. Now this is in the air down the line. Williams. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Third game of the division series. So stepping in for Boston, Joe Adell. And that's a fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
One ball.
Oh, I think throw to second. Ow! Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Jarren Duran. First pitch misses.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Sale with the move to first. Morgan back in on a dive. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to
run around the move. Pitch inside.
He's
throw safe. That's a stolen base. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Red Sox. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ian Kinsler. Buehler back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now, Evan Carter. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held up. Buehler fires. Goes down looking. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying, and it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-3. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Rafael Palmeiro. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
Palmeiro checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. Duran pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
Oh. 2 balls. 1 strike.
To third, and it goes just foul. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across, and they get Bregman for the out. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ortiz measures 6 feet 4 inches. 40 years old now. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. That one to first. Baylor takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
That catches the corner.
2-1.
Too low, and it's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one drilled left field. And it's out of here. A laser to left. It's 8-3. And that one fouled off. That's back. That one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-3. And here is Ozzie Smith. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bregman is under it. Now in for the Braves, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 3. Now fly ball to right center. Duran under it. And makes the grab. And that back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Baylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 3. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one back. And out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 9-4. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. Brian Helsley takes over on the mound. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Check swing, called strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one just misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Joe Morgan up next for the Red Sox. Inside, just missed. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. Called strike. Bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Evan Carter. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. And gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-4. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Palmeiro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Slings to first in time. Next to hit, Ted Simmons. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball. And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
1-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. That's outside, and that's ball 1. The Braves up big in this one here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Line to left, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Man at second with 1 away. Ted Williams, the next to hit. Ball 1 there. Swing and a foul out of play. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the slider just misses.
2-2.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one is hammered right field. Back there. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 10-6. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Just outside. And it's 2-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Carter makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ozzie Albies. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-6. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So man aboard, Alejandro Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Ozzie Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ian can. Next up for the Braves. Rip to third. Handles, throws to first. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Helsley back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carter going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now 1-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses, and they're down to their last out. Joe Adell will hit next. Liner, base hit. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Well struck right field, and that's going to bang against the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Jaron Duran up next for the Red Sox. Aaron Bummer taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch misses. Hot shot to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
11